Hello everybody, welcome to SHRED Pilates. This is going to be your 20-minute Pilates workout. A lot of it's going to be on the floor. You don't have to have any shoes on. And for this class, we're not going to use any equipment. If you have a mat, that'd be helpful. Even though we are working on a mat, just having that extra support would be great. Let's get to the floor as we get started. Just kind of like relax. We're going to start with some breath work. So I want you to focus. I do this with my, actually as a vocal coach, music teacher. We really think of the breath. Let's actually have our feet flat on the floor and see how I'm a little arched here. I'm going to tuck under. We're going to be doing pelvic tilts in just a moment, but I want you to think of your shoulders are melting to the floor, and I want you to feel as you inhale, your rib cage is expanding, like getting bigger, and then as you exhale, it's coming back. So you want to just kind of fill that rib cage, just melt that lower back into the floor. You have your 3 points, 2 hip bones, and your sacrum to the floor. Nice flat back. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. One more breath. Fill that rib cage. And then exhale. Good. We're going to work a lot of pelvic floor today, really focusing on making sure our back is supporting our core. Pilates is all about that core work. So I want you to think of, here's our pelvic tilt. You're going to tilt under. So you're going to inhale and then tuck under. So you're going to just flatten your back to the floor. So inhale a little, release, and then feet flat, tuck under. Give it a high rib cage. And tuck. Inhale. And then tuck under. When you're squeezing the glutes, activating down, back is flat to the floor. Good. This is like a perfect segue into our Pilates bridges. I want you to think as we come up in the bridge, every vertebrae is coming up one by one. So we're going to squeeze our glutes, we're going to drop our shoulders to the floor, and then slowly lift one vertebrae at a time into that bridge. So a nice straight line, wiggle those toes, and then I want you to slowly, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down, good. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Slowly down. Up. That's your neck. We're going to go onto our tabletop position. We're going to start in our cat position. So you're going to put belly into your back. Okay. And we'll go into that cow, eyes forward, drop your belly down. Now scoop your belly up. A couple of those in your own timing. One more. This way. Go into that downward dog. Settle your feet, waking up those calves and your legs. Ooh. Perfect. Alright, drop down to the floor. We're going to get on our backs. We're going to start on the floor today, working our core and a little bit of legs. It's pretty much all core floor work today. Pilates will be moving into more standing as we progress, but we're going to first start with the 100, a popular Pilates exercise, especially for the core. So we're gonna lay on our back. Our legs are gonna be about 90 degrees, or you can have them extended. I want our shoulders dropping down, not hunched up. Arms are forward, hands flat to the floor. And we're gonna be pulsing. We're gonna be doing this for 45 seconds. We're gonna be running through our list of floor Pilates, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're gonna get started. And with this, if you need to drop your head down and then bring it back up, that is totally fine. Here we go, and breathe. And yep. Flat to the floor. I want you to feel that back is pressing against that floor. Good. About 15 seconds. 10 seconds. You got it. Keep going. Back is flat. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees to your chest. Down. Next, we're going to do a single leg stretch. Extend your left leg out, and you're going to be bringing your left arm across and your right hand across on your ankle. So we're going to be pulling in and then switching opposite leg. Let's get started for 45 seconds. Drop your head down if you need to. And there's no race with this. It's controlled. We're thinking of our core. Our hip bones are to the floor. Let's go ahead. Just here, 10 more seconds. Breathing. That's one. Just your chest. Good. Now we're going to be reaching out. Elbow stretch. Out and stretch. Here we go. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Extend. Reach. Is your back arching? If it is, do not go as far up or out to dropping. Seconds. Go in, inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop your head down. Now for our scissor abs, you're going to be having your hands flat to the floor, and you can one at a time. Scissoring your feet. Making sure we're not arching our back. It is flat to pelvic tilt under. Make sure it's flat to the floor. Here we go. Let me extend. Switch head can be down or soften your neck. Your time. Almost done. 10 more seconds. And switch. And switch. 3, 2, and rest. Good work. All right, we're going to go onto our side. We're going to do our side lying. Your arm can be extended and lay flat on it. You want to make sure your arms are like not hunched over, shoulders are on top of each other, and your hip bones are on top and not hunched over like that, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lift up. You can flex or point, whatever you feel more comfortable, but you're thinking of drawing your core in and keeping a nice straight line with the body. So lifting up and down. You can flex up and point on the down. Flex up, point on the down. About 4 seconds. Down. And then slowing it down. We don't want to rush it. If we rush it, defeats the purpose of really mind-body awareness of what we're working and focusing on in Pilates. Let's switch sides, other side. Instead, go flex up and then slowly make sure your hips are in line with each other. They are not one of the top one over or below it. Almost there, about 15 seconds. Good. Up. Good. And rest. Good. We're going back to the top for the 100. We're doing that one more time through this whole sequence. And then we'll end with a little bit of bridge work. So, let's get in that position for our 100 and go. Inhale, slip, inhale, step forward to the floor. Work. Those toes. Flex. 4 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Single leg stretch. Here we go. About 15 seconds of rest, and then go right back into a stretch. 10 seconds to go. Extend out left leg. Arms across, and here we begin. Ready and go. Control. Knee. Switch. Switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. 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 Almost there. Couple more. Three, 2, and good. Drop those feet to the floor. Take a moment. Now we're going to do our double stretch. Here we go. Double leg stretch. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and reach. Knee. Going 15, these are tough. That 4 should be on fire. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. Perfect. Scissor abs are next. So I'm thinking of a pelvic tilt. Our lower back is really flat to the floor. We're at 5 seconds, and then we'll begin. Ready, and switching. Remember, we're not arching our back forward. Just focus on that lower back. It's flat to the floor. 30 seconds, sorry. 15. Last one. And that's good. Let's get on our side. Arm extending straight out. Hip bones are on top of each other, not forward, not too far back. Extend that right foot. Then we're lifting up and putting down. Up and into your belly. Pull. Try to get higher each time. Good, keep going. Last one. And switch, other side. Extend that arm out, on top of each other. We will flex and point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex. Good job. 15 seconds. Last one. And release. Excellent job on that series. We're going to get into our bridge position. So you're going to be on your back, shoulders flat on the floor. We're not like squishing up. Okay. So feet, palms flat. You're going to be lifting one leg, one vertebra at a time, two, and then coming down. And lifting up. Here we go. Lift. And coming straight down. One more on this side. Switch. Right foot flat, extend that left, lifting. And lift. Hands are on the mat. And lift. Get your rest release to your chest. Extend your left leg. Your right foot, and circles around your hips are on the floor. Circles, counterclockwise. And then clockwise, 3 circles. 1, 2. Extend that one foot. Left leg, clockwise for 3. Your hip bones are on the floor. And up over. Clockwise. And back to that bridge. One more each side. Extending. Shoulders are on the mat. Lift up. That bottom foot. So that you're activating, that you're using that right foot, right leg, right foot. Step down. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Good. Let's roll onto our tummy for our final stretch together. Hands by your chest. Up. And then press down. Close to the back. You're scooping your nose up to the ceiling. Forward. And exhale back. One more. Press up. Back to child's pose. Reaching forward. Seated position, crisscross. Good. Nice big inhale. Drop that right hand down and reach and then circle around other arm. So do that one more time. Center. Nice big inhale. Wonderful work today. Way to go. Make sure you're sharing your sweaty selfies. This is a great core workout that you should do as many times a week as you possibly can. But I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Keep up the good work. More Pilates workouts to come. We're excited you're here, and we are so grateful that you're practicing with us. We thank you, and we'll see you later.